Good morning, everyone. Today I'm going to teach you a very important question of business studies. Now, see, actually, there is an interesting fact about this. If there is a question, write down the nature of business. I'm going to discuss some points which are the nature of business, or if the question comes, write down the characteristics of business. You're going to write the same point. So there are two questions, but there is only one answer. I'm going to discuss some points which you can write in the nature of business as well as in the characteristics of business. So any one of these question comes, you can write the common points that I'm going to tell you in the nature of business or the characteristics of business. The answer will be same. So here we go.
Now, as you can see here, I have written 6 points. The question would be, what are the characteristics of business or the nature of business? So here we go with the first point, an economic activity. You can write that business is an economic activity, or it is considered as an economic activity, because you see, as it is related to money, I mean that it is undertaken with the aims of earning money. Why do we start a business? To earn money, to earn our livelihood. So we can write that business is an economic activity because its objective is to earn money. It provides us the livelihood. So as it is surrounded by money, the currency, without money, business cannot be done. So that's why we can consider this business as an economic activity. Coming to the next point, production of goods. Now see, whenever there is a business, they need some product to be sold, and those products will be producing somewhere. I mean, without production, we cannot get the things. We cannot get the goods. So the goods we sell to the customers, there must be some production house for that. It means exchange of goods and services would not be possible without production. So production is also one of the characteristics or nature of business. Coming to the third point, sell for satisfaction of human needs. Now see, in business we sell goods, right, and we provide service. The service we provide, actually that is the requirement of human need. Human, they are in need of many things. So through business we can satisfy their needs. We can satisfy their needs in free also. I mean that without taking money we can help others, and the things they want we can provide them, but that won't be a business at all. If we provide things to the people according to their needs without any money, that won't be business. So in business we do the same thing. We provide the things what people need, but in return we get some profit, we get some earnings. That's why we say that we sell product, but we also satisfy the human needs. We also provide service to the people, but in return we get some profit or earning. That's why it is sale, and it is one of the very important characteristics of business. Now the fourth one is dealing on a regular basis. Now sometimes it happens that we sell product once or twice in a week, or in a month, or sometimes suppose I have something extra, I bought something extra, I don't need that, so I sold it to someone and I got some money. Now as I had extra, so I sold it, but I don't do it every day, or I don't sell anything on a regular basis. Then what happens? It is not a business, because business is something that we do on a regular basis. I mean, a shopkeeper sells his products to the customers, or he provides service to the customers on a regular basis, every day selling, buying this process should go on, then it is a business. So this is also one of the very important characteristics of business, that dealing on a regular basis, dealing of the products should be done on a regular basis. So the next one, fifth one, the most important characteristics of business among all this, actually this is the purpose also, you can say. This nature of business actually makes a business. So the fifth one is profit earning. The fifth reason is the main purpose, the main motive of business is earning profit. You already know, because if we do business, our motive is to earn profit. If we know that we are not going to get any profit, we won't do that. So business is such a transaction where we earn profit, or we do business to earn profit. Now see, example, if I sell anything, I will sell it, my selling price will be more than my cost price, and that extra amount will be my profit. So shopkeepers, they sell the different products, or they do business in order to earn profit, so that they can earn their livelihood, they can have a good growth of business, and there are many more reasons. I'll teach you about this, about profit. There are different roles of profit. I'm going to make a separate video on it. But the last one, let us see. Uncertainty of return. Uncertainty of return means, see, there is a risk in the business, or in simple way you can write risk. Uncertainty of business, in place of this you can also write only risk. It means when a businessman starts a business, he is always ready to take risk. He already know that he has started a business. At any time he can have loss, or he can have some uncertain things that is not fixed before, and due to that he can have a loss, or anything can happen. Business is something that is always in risk, because there is no fixed salary, you already know, and work is unlimited. So this is also a nature of business, that uncertainty of return, or you can say that risk. Uncertainty of return, I mean by this, at least for example, suppose I bought a few things to sell, and after selling, I could not, suppose I bought few things, suppose I bought 100 dresses to be sold. I sold them, but I could sell only 50 dresses. 50 dresses are still there with me. Now those 100 dresses I have bought in 20,000, and those 50 dresses I have kept good margin. I have sold the 50 dresses, and I already earned that 20,000 after selling those 50 dresses. I mean that, suppose 50 dresses I could not sell, I sold half of the dresses, but I got that money back, because I have invested 20,000, I got 20,000. It means neither I had profit nor loss. But here return, in the sense, sometimes if we can't sell that also, suppose I have invested 20,000 and I did not get anything back, I got only 10,000 or 5,000. How much I have given, how much I have invested in the business, I did not get that much amount. It means I am in loss. That's why it is said that uncertainty of return. Whether I will get back my money, return means return in the sense the investment we have made in the business. So there is no surety of getting back that amount. So it's a risk. In case, suppose if we don't have profit, but at least if we get back our money, still we would feel happy that at least I did not have a loss. But in business, you cannot guarantee anything. So that's why the sixth point is uncertainty of return. It means the risk we take in business. Okay, so these 6 points were the nature or the characteristics of business. You can just write down in your own language. These are just the points. You just have to elaborate this. You just have to explain these points. As I have explained you can give one example also for each. It is up to you how will you increase these points. And Write this in your notebook. Keep practicing at home. Thank you. Have a good day.